Alright, welcome to the State of the Channel address for Modding by Kaupenjoe here for the 27th of March. This short video is just sort of to tell you a little bit about the state of the channel and a few changes and also some of your input that is quite important for the future of the channel. First of all, you might have already noticed that the channel has changed its name to Modding by Kaupenjoe, so I basically wanted to sort of widen the scope a little bit on what I want to do on the channel, and there the name Modding by Kaupenjoe just fits a little bit better than Tutorials by Kaupenjoe, and other types of tutorials will move to one or possibly multiple new channels. There's going to be an announcement in the near future for this. Mainly what I'm thinking about is the Unity tutorials that I've pretty much, not done at all for, at this point, like, I don't know, 6 months or something like that. Something will be announced in the near future for this as well. I'm planning on changing some of the content here, and for that, there is a questionnaire linked in the description below. So I'm going to quickly show this to you. So you can see this is a questionnaire right here. Just a short little thing, 2 or 3 minutes max. It's not going to be that crazy. Just go through, and this is probably the most important one, right? How much would you be interested in certain topics? I would really appreciate if you filled this out. It can help shape the future of the channel, and as well, it would just help me to get a little bit of feedback on certain topics. And then, of course, very importantly, the Minecraft modding tutorials are not going anywhere, so don't worry about that. I'm just already, seeing on the horizon, on the distant horizon, I'm already seeing a general end towards the 118 tutorials. Now, this is not going to happen for quite a few months. I'm just like really long-term planning. This is just my thing. And when it comes to 119, I do not believe that we're going to go through the same type of series that we did with 118. It's not going to be the same thing, because at this point, I think that the 118 series stands as a good pillar series. And then the 119, we're probably going to do the very basics again. That's going to be done, right? Setting up the mod environment, items, blocks, things like that. That's probably going to be done in 119 as well, but it's going to be sort of maybe like a week or two, because rehashing everything again, I don't think is going to be that necessary. Maybe like a complete series might be worth it for every second or every third version of Minecraft that comes out. That might make a lot of sense. Otherwise, I just don't see that much sense in it. Maybe a lot of things have changed in 119. Of course, we're going to respond to that dynamically, but we're basically going to see. So this is the general idea, changing the name, changes to the content with the questionnaire. I would really appreciate it if you just fill it out. That would be immensely helpful to me, and then you can also shape a little bit of the future of this channel. Apart from that, we're almost at 5,000 subscribers at this point. I want to thank each and every one of you. It's been a crazy journey, and it's really cool. And I've already seen a lot of, different mods from the community that have been created. And I hope that I can, with the changes to the content, also share a few of those cool creations from the community with you as well. This pretty much sums up the state of the channel address. There's probably going to be another one where I go through the questionnaire after it's filled out, probably in, a couple of weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks. And then I'm going to present to you the new schedule that I have planned. Let's just see. It's going to be really cool. I hope that you're going to like it. And like I said, no worries. The Forge and Fabric tutorials are not going anywhere. They're definitely going to stay. And for the Forge and Fabric tutorials, I still have amazing and very cool topics planned that have not been seen. I don't know if they have ever been seen on YouTube before. I'm not 100% sure. I think that there's still going to be like amazing things left to be covered, and it's going to be really freaking cool. Right, but that concludes the state of the channel address here for the 27th of March, 2022. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will hopefully see you in the next videos. So, yeah.